You are standing at the edge of a vast, unexplored wilderness. The path ahead is unclear, obscured by the fog of uncertainty. But deep within you, there is a fire burning, a passion, a dream, a purpose that brought you to this very moment. Can you feel it? That is the reason you started. That is the force that propelled you forward. That made you take that first step into the unknown. But here's the thing, my friends. Along the way, something happened. The world in all its chaotic glory threw distractions at you like confetti at a parade. Your phone buzzed with notifications, social media feeds scrolled endlessly, and the opinions of others clouded your vision. Somewhere along the line, you lost sight of that initial spark, that burning desire that once consumed your every waking moment. Today, we are going to reignite that flame. We are going to peel back the layers of distraction and rediscover the core of your purpose. Because when you remember why you started, you tap into a wellspring of power that can move mountains, cross oceans, and reshape the very fabric of your reality. When was the last time you sat in complete silence, free from the constant chatter of the world? When did you last connect with that inner voice, the one that whispers your deepest truths and grandest ambitions? If you are like most people, it has been far too long. We live in an age of unprecedented distraction. The world is at our fingertips, quite literally. With a swipe or a click, we can access an infinite stream of information, entertainment, and noise. And while this connectivity has its benefits, it is also the most insidious thief of our time, our focus, and our dreams. Think about it. How many times have you sat down to work on your goals, only to find yourself scrolling through social media an hour later? How often have you traded the hard work of pursuing your passion for the easy dopamine hit of a like or a comment? We've become a society of instant gratification seekers, constantly chasing the next notification, the next piece of breaking news, the next viral video. True fulfillment, lasting success, and genuine happiness do not come from these fleeting distractions. They come from aligning your actions with your deepest values and pursuing your authentic purpose with unwavering determination. Remember the day you first conceived your dream? The excitement that coursed through your veins, the possibilities that danced in your mind's eye. That was not just a fleeting emotion. That was your soul speaking to you, revealing a glimpse of your true potential. Why did you start? Was it to create something beautiful that would outlive you? Was it to solve a problem that has plagued humanity for generations? Was it to provide a better life for your family or to leave a lasting legacy? Whatever your reason, I want you to close your eyes right now and transport yourself back to that moment of inception. Feel the passion, the drive, the absolute certainty that this was your path. Open your eyes and look around you. Are your current actions aligned with that initial vision, or have you allowed the cacophony of distractions to lead you astray? Distraction is not just about wasting time. It is about diluting your power, fragmenting your focus, and ultimately betraying your purpose. Every moment spent scrolling mindlessly through your phone is a moment stolen from your dreams. Every hour lost to pointless arguments online is an hour you could have spent honing your craft, building your business, or making a real difference in the world. But here's the good news. You have the power to change this starting right now. You have the ability to reclaim your focus, to realign with your purpose, and to reignite the passion that first set you on this path. It begins with a simple yet profound shift in mindset. Instead of seeing distractions as harmless diversions, recognize them for what they truly are, thieves of your potential. Every time you're tempted to give into a distraction, pause and ask yourself, is this bringing me closer to my goals or further away? I am not suggesting you need to become a hermit, shutting yourself off from the world. That is not realistic or even desirable in our interconnected age. What I am proposing is a more intentional, purposeful approach to how you spend your time and energy. Start by creating sacred spaces in your day. Periods where you are completely unreachable, where you can dive deep into your work without interruption. Turn off your phone, close your email, and give yourself permission to focus solely on what matters most. Next, revisit your why. Take some time to reconnect with the reasons you started on this journey in the first place. Write them down, speak them aloud, make them so vivid in your mind that they become impossible to ignore. Let these reasons become your North Star, guiding you through the fog of distraction and back to your true path. Remember, my friends, that success is not about doing 1,000 things adequately. It is about doing one thing exceptionally well. It is about pouring your heart and soul into your purpose, day after day, regardless of the obstacles that stand in your way. Think of the great achievers throughout history. Did Thomas Edison invent the light bulb by dividing his attention between 100 different projects? Did Martin Luther King Jr. change the course of civil rights by allowing himself to be distracted from his mission? Of course not. These individuals understood the power of focused intention, of aligning every fiber of their being with their ultimate purpose. You have that same power within you. You have the ability to achieve greatness, to leave an indelible mark on this world. But to do so, you must be willing to say no to the trivial, many so you can say yes to the vital few. This does not mean your journey will be easy. Far from it. The path to greatness is often lonely, fraught with challenges and setbacks. There will be days when giving in to distraction seems like the easier choice, when scrolling through social media feels more appealing than facing the hard work ahead. But I want you to remember something crucial. Discomfort is the price of growth. Every time you choose focus over distraction, every time you push through the resistance and stay true to your purpose, you are building the mental muscles that will carry you to success. Think of it like this. Imagine you are building a house. Each focused hour, each intentional action is like laying a brick. At first, progress might seem slow. You might look around and see others who appear to be moving faster, their houses rising quick, but do not be fooled. Those who build on the shifting sands of distraction may erect their houses faster, but they won't withstand the storms of life. You, my friend, are building on a foundation of purpose. Each brick you lay with focused intention is cementing your future success. And though it may take longer, the house you build, the life you create, will be unshakable, able to weather any storm that comes your way. How do we practically apply this in our daily lives? How do we shift from a state of constant distraction to one of purposeful focus? It starts with mindfulness, becoming acutely aware of how you are spending your time and energy. Begin each day by setting clear intentions. What do you want to accomplish? How does this align with your ultimate purpose? By starting your day with clarity, you are less likely to be swayed by the distractions that inevitably are. Next, create systems that support your focus. This might mean using website blockers during your work hours, turning off notifications on your phone, or designating specific times for checking emails and social media. Remember, willpower is a finite resource. By creating an environment that supports your goals, you are setting yourself up for success. But perhaps the most important step is learning to say no. No to the commitments that do not align with your purpose. No to the people who drain your energy rather than fuel your passion. No to the activities that may be good but not great. Because every time you say no to something that does not serve your highest good, you are saying yes to your dreams. I can almost hear some of you thinking, but what about balance? Does not focusing so intently on one thing lead to burnout? It is a valid concern and one that deserves addressing. Balance, my friends, is not about dividing your energy equally among 100 different pursuits. True balance comes from aligning your actions with your values, from living in harmony with your deepest truth. When you are operating from a place of purpose, when you are fully engaged in work that matters to you, you'll find that you have more energy, not less. Think about a time when you were completely absorbed in a task you loved. Maybe you were creating art, solving a complex problem, or helping someone in need. Remember how time seemed to fly by, how you felt energized rather than drained. That state of flow, of complete engagement, is what we are aiming for. But here's the key. This state of flow, this level of focused engagement, is not something that just happens to you. It is something you cultivate through consistent, intentional practice. It is a muscle you strengthen every time you choose purpose over distraction. The fear of missing out. In our hyper-connected world, it is easy to fall into the trap of thinking we need to be everywhere, doing everything all the time. We worry that if we are not constantly plugged in, we'll miss some crucial piece of information or opportunity. The most important opportunities in life do not come from being perpetually available to everyone. They come from being deeply committed to your purpose, from doing work so good it can't be ignored. When you're focused on your why, when you're consistently showing up and delivering value, the right opportunities will find you. Think about the most successful people you know or admire. Are they the ones who are always available, always reacting to every ping and notification, or are they the ones who guard their time fiercely, who have a clear sense of purpose and the discipline to pursue it relentlessly? I want you to start seeing your attention as your most valuable asset, because in truth, it is. Your attention is the gateway to your potential. Where you place your attention is where you'll see growth, progress, and ultimately success. I challenge you, but you now have, for the next week, become the guardian of your own attention. Be ruthless in eliminating distractions that do not serve your higher purpose. Create pockets of deep, focused work where you give yourself fully to your most important task. And at the end of each day, reflect on how this shift in focus has impacted your progress and your state of mind. You might be surprised at what you discover. You might find that you accomplish more in a few focused hours than you previously did in an entire distracted day. You might rediscover the joy of deep work, of losing yourself in a task that truly matters to you. And most importantly, you might find yourself reconnecting with that initial spark, that burning. Why that set you on this path in the first place? Remember, my friends, success is not a destination. It is not a point you reach and then stop. Success is a journey, a continuous process of growth, learning, and becoming. And on this journey, your ability to stay focused on what truly matters will be your greatest asset. Why did you start? What was that dream that first ignited your passion? What is that purpose that, even now, in the quiet moments when you are truly honest with yourself, still calls to you? That purpose, that dream, that's why it is still there. It has been there all along, waiting for you to clear away the distractions and recommit to its pursuit. And here is the beautiful truth. It is not too late. No matter how far you may have strayed from your path, no matter how long you've been lost in the fog of distraction, you can choose right here and now to realign with your purpose. Imagine for a moment what your life could look like a year from now if you made this shift. If you committed starting today to eliminating the distractions that have held you back, if you devoted yourself fully to your highest purpose, what could you achieve? What impact could you have? How much closer would you be to turning that initial dream into reality? The power to create that future lies within you. It always has, but it requires a choice to stop being a passive consumer of distractions and to become the active creator of your own destiny. So I implore you, choose focus, choose purpose, choose to remember why you started, and let that remembrance fuel you forward. Because when you do, when you align your actions with your deepest why, you become unstoppable. The world needs what you have to offer. It needs your unique gifts, your particular blend of talents and experiences. Do not let the noise of the world drown out the music you were meant to play. Do not let the flickering lights of distraction dim the brilliance of your purpose. Stand firm in your commitment to your dreams. Be unwavering in your pursuit of what truly matters. And watch as the universe conspires to help you achieve what you've set out to do. Remember, every great achievement in human history started with a single individual who refused to be distracted from their purpose. Every breakthrough, every masterpiece, every revolution began with someone who chose to focus on what mattered most. You have that same potential within you. You have the power to create, to innovate, to leave a lasting impact on this world. But that power is activated through focus, through consistent, purposeful action aligned with your deepest why. I challenge you right here and now. So reconnect with your purpose. Feel the passion that first set you on this path. Let it fill you, motivate you, drive you forward. And then with that fire burning bright within you, make a commitment to yourself. Commit to guarding your attention as the precious resource it is. Commit to eliminating the distractions that have held you back. Commit to showing up day after day and doing the work that matters most. It won't be easy. There will be days when the siren song of distraction calls loudly. There will be moments when the easier path seems more appealing. But in those moments, I want you to remember why you started. Remember the dream that first sparked your journey. Remember the impact you want to have, the legacy you want to leave. Let that remembrance be your anchor, keeping you steady when the winds of distraction threaten to blow you off course. Let it be your compass, guiding you back to your true north when you find yourself veering off path. And most importantly, let it be your fuel, propelling you forward even when the journey gets tough. Because make no mistake, the journey will get tough. Pursuing your purpose with single-minded focus is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage, resilience, and an unwavering belief in yourself and your mission. But here is the beautiful truth. You are capable of so much more than you realize. You have reserves of strength, creativity, and determination that you haven't even begun to tap into. And when you align your actions with your purpose, when you commit fully to your why, you'll discover depths of potential you never knew existed. My friends, as we draw this talk to a close, I want to leave you with this final thought. Your life is a masterpiece in the making. Every focused action, every purposeful decision, every moment spent in pursuit of your deepest why is a brushstroke on the canvas of your existence. Do not let the distractions of the world turn that masterpiece into a haphazard collection of half-finished sketches. Do not let the noise of society drown out the music of your soul. Instead, commit to creating a life of purpose, a life of meaning, a life that reflects the very best of who you are and what you are capable of becoming. Remember why you started. Reconnect with that initial spark And then with unwavering focus and unshakable determination, go out there and make your mark on the world. Because when you do, when you fully commit to your purpose and refuse to be distracted from your path, you do not just change your own life. You change the world. The choice is yours. The power is within you. Now go forth and create the life you were meant to live. Remember why you started, eliminate the distractions, and watch as your deepest dreams become your lived reality. The journey of focus and purpose is not just about individual achievement. It is about creating a ripple effect that touches the lives of countless others. When you commit to your purpose, when you refuse to be distracted from your path, you become a beacon of inspiration for those around you. Think about the people in your life, your family, friends, colleagues, and even strangers you encounter. Every time you choose focus over distraction, every time you take a step closer to your goals, you are showing them what's possible. You are demonstrating the power of living with intention, of pursuing your dreams with unwavering determination. This is how movements start. This is how cultures change. It begins with one person who decides to swim against the current of distraction, who chooses to live deliberately in a world of chaos. And as you do this, as you align your actions with your deepest purpose, you'll find that you naturally inspire others to do the same. But here's the catch. You cannot wait for inspiration to strike. You cannot rely on motivation to carry you through. These are fleeting emotions, as unreliable as the weather. What you need is discipline, the kind of ironclad commitment that gets you out of bed even when you do not feel like it, that keeps you focused even when distractions are calling your name. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It is the daily practice of choosing your purpose over your comfort, your long-term vision over short-term gratification. And like any muscle, discipline grows stronger with use. The more you exercise it, the easier it becomes to stay focused, to resist distractions, to keep moving forward even when the path gets tough. How do you cultivate this kind of discipline? It starts with small, consistent actions. Set a daily routine that prioritizes your most important tasks. Create rituals that reinforce your commitment to your purpose. Maybe it is waking up an hour earlier to work on your passion project, or setting aside time each evening to reflect on your progress and plan for the next day. Remember, the goal is not perfection. You do not have to eliminate all distractions overnight. What matters is progress, consistent, intentional steps in the right direction. Celebrate each small victory, each moment when you choose focus over distraction. These seemingly insignificant choices are the building blocks of a purpose-driven life. As you embark on this journey of focused living, be prepared for resistance, not just from the world around you, but from within yourself. Your old habits, your fears, your doubts, they'll all try to pull you back into the comfortable realm of distraction. This is normal. In fact, it is a sign that you are on the right path. Growth is uncomfortable. It requires you to stretch beyond your current limitations, to challenge your assumptions about what's possible. When you feel this discomfort, when you are tempted to retreat to the safety of your old patterns, remind yourself of your why. Reconnect with that initial spark that sets you on this path. Visualization can be a powerful tool in this process. Take a few moments each day to close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself living your purpose, achieving your goals. See yourself resisting distractions, staying focused, making steady progress towards your dreams. Feel the sense of fulfillment, the deep satisfaction that comes from living in alignment with your true self. This mental rehearsal does more than just motivate you. It actually rewires your brain, creating new neural pathways that support your desired behaviors. The more you practice this visualization, the more natural it becomes to act in ways that align with your purpose. A common misconception: the idea that focusing on your purpose means neglecting other areas of your life. This couldn't be further from the truth. When you are truly aligned with your purpose, when you are operating from a place of focus and intention, you'll find that all areas of your life improve. Your relationships deepen because you are bringing your authentic self to every interaction. Your health improves because you recognize the importance of taking care of your physical vessel. Your finances strengthen because you are making deliberate choices about how to use your resources. Everything in your life begins to align with your higher purpose. This is the power of focused living. It is not about narrowing your life, but about expanding your impact. It is about becoming so clear on your why that everything else falls into place around it. As we near the end of our time together, I want to leave you with a final thought. The world is full of distractions, yes, but it is also full of wonders, of opportunities, of chances to make a real difference. Your task is not to shut out the world, but to engage with it purposefully, to navigate its complexities with a clear sense of direction. You have a unique gift to offer, a specific purpose to fulfill. Do not let the noise of the world drown out the music of your soul. Do not let the flickering lights of distraction dim the brilliance of your purpose. Instead, let your focus become a force for good in the world. Imagine a world where everyone lived with this kind of intentionality, where each person was fully committed to their unique purpose. What problems could we solve? What beauty could we create? What kind of future could we build? This vision starts with you right here, right now. It starts with your decision to remember why you started, to reconnect with your purpose, and to commit to a life of focused intention. The path won't always be easy, but I promise you, it will always be worth it. Go forth, my friends, embrace your purpose, guard your focus, and create the life you were truly meant to live. The world is waiting for your unique contribution. Do not keep it waiting any longer. This journey of focused living, let's explore the concept of mindful productivity. In a world that often equates busyness with importance, it is crucial to distinguish between mere activity and genuine progress. True productivity is not about filling every moment with tasks. It is about channeling your energy into actions that align with your core purpose. Consider the practice of single tasking. In an age where multitasking is glorified, choosing to focus on one task at a time might seem counterintuitive. When you give your undivided attention to a single task, you not only complete it more efficiently, but also with higher quality. This focused approach allows you to enter a state of flow where your creativity flourishes and your productivity soars. Implementing this in your daily life might look like dedicating specific blocks of time to important tasks, free from any distractions. During these periods, silence your phone, close unnecessary browser tabs, and create a physical environment that supports deep work. You'll all be amazed at how much you can accomplish when you honor your time and attention in this way. The power of saying now. In our interconnected world, opportunities and requests constantly vie for our attention. But remember this, every SE2, something that does not serve your purpose, is INO to something that does. Cultivate the courage to decline invitations, requests, and even opportunities that do not align with your core goals. This does not mean becoming selfish or isolated. Rather, it is about being selective, about curating your commitment so that they reflect your true priorities. When you say, not to distractions, you are saying yeses to your dreams, yeses to your growth, yeses to the unique contribution only you can make to the world. Another powerful tool in maintaining focus is the practice of regular reflection. Set aside time each week to review your progress, celebrate your wins, and recalibrate your actions. Are my daily activities bringing me closer to my goals? Am I staying true to my purpose, or have I allowed distractions to creep in? This reflective practice serves as a compass, helping you course correct when needed and reinforcing your commitment to your path. It is in these moments of honest self-assessment that you can reconnect with your why, renewing your motivation and clarifying your next steps. The role of rest in a focused life. It might seem paradoxical, but regular periods of rest and renewal are crucial for maintaining long-term focus and productivity. Your mind, like any tool, needs time to recharge. Pushing yourself to work constantly without breaks is a surefire path to burnout, the ultimate distraction from your purpose. Incorporate intentional rest into your routine. This could be daily meditation, weekly nature walks, or regular vacations. Use these times to step back, gain perspective, and allow your subconscious mind to work on challenge. Often our best ideas and solutions come when we are not actively forcing them. Consider the company you keep. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Look around at your social circle. Are these people supporting your goals, challenging you to grow and respecting your commitment to your purpose? Or are they sources of distraction, pulling you away from your path? Surround yourself with individuals who inspire you, who understand the power of focused living. Seek out mentors who have walked the path you are on. Join communities of like-minded individuals who can offer support, accountability, and encouragement. Your environment plays a crucial role in shaping your habits and mindset. Make sure it is one that nurtures your growth and supports your focus. This journey, remember that setbacks are not failures. They're opportunities for growth. There will be days when distractions win, when you feel like you've lost sight of your purpose. In these moments, be kind to yourself. Acknowledge a slip, learn from it, and then recommit to your path. Resilience is key in maintaining long-term focus. It is not about never falling. It is about always getting back. Each time you redirect your attention from a distraction back to your purpose, you are strengthening your mental muscles, building the resilience that will carry you through challenges. Consider keeping a victory logs, a record of times when you successfully chose focus over distraction. No win is too small to celebrate. Did you resist the urge to check social media during your designated work time? Write it down. Did you say ah to an invitation that didn't align with your goals? That is a win. Over time, this log becomes a powerful reminder of your progress and a source of motivation during tough times. As we approach the conclusion of our time together, I want to emphasize the ripple effect of your focused actions. Every time you choose to align with your purpose, you are not just changing your own life. You are influencing the world around you. Your commitment to living with intention sets an example for others, inspiring them to examine their own lives and you have the power to be a catalyst for positive change simply by staying true to your path. Your focused efforts, your unwavering dedication to your purpose. These create a beacon of inspiration for others. In a world often characterized by distraction and aimlessness, your clarity of purpose stands out, drawing others towards their own potential. As you leave here today, carry with you this truth. Your focus is not just a personal tool for success. It is a gift to the world. By staying committed to your why, by refusing to be swayed by the myriad distractions life throws your way, you are contributing to a larger shift in consciousness. You are part of a growing movement of individuals choosing to live with intention, to pursue their deepest calling with unwavering dedication. The journey ahead will have its challenges, but you now have the tools to navigate them. Remember why you started, stay connected to your purpose, and let that be the driving force behind every choice you make. The world is waiting for your unique contribution. Go forth and deliver it with focus, determination, and joy.